Hello there and welcome to the channel. My name's Martyn or Moomin, depending on who you are in the world. And we are back! It's round 3 of the Mince Pie Chart Championship 2017! And boy, do I have a show for you. Now, as usual on the show, we're going to be looking at a pie, but today I am going in completely blind. I've never ever eaten any of the pies that you will see on the next few episodes because I bought them pretty much 2 days ago. So I haven't even had time to eat them. They're fully sealed boxes. It's going to be magical. So as always on the Pie Chart Championship 2017, we judge our pies on the following categories. First being looks. Does it have a beautiful top? Does it have a soggy bottom? All of these things will make the score. Now, on to the filling. Is the pie full of mincemeat, or are we looking at a half full pie or a half empty mince pie, depending on your disposition in the world? And finally, we're going to look at the taste. Obviously, that is probably the most important bit of the pie. Now, I want to make sure that we get the best pies on this channel. And today, we're looking at a darn fine looking pie. Today, we are looking at the Mr. Kipling Merry Mince Pie. Now, these boast a big game. They say on the box, Britain's favourite. But who's asked Britain? Because I don't remember being asked. And I'm pretty much a big deal in Britain now. Because, well, at least in the world of mince pies. So I'm going to find out whether this pie is worth your time. Let's go. Open the pie for the camera, just so you get the action shot. Okay, there they are. I mean, it smells like things. Who knows? So this is the Mr. Kipling mince pie. Now, I've got to say, looks-wise, it's alright. I mean, it looks kind of pretty. It's got a bit of sugar on the top, if you can see that glistening. But let's take a look underneath. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This looks bad. Remember, be careful with knives. Oh. Oh. It's a soggy bottom. Look at it. It's soggy. Soggy. Why? Why does it do this? Why? Soggy. Come on. Disappointing. Disappointing. I've calmed down. I've calmed down. So let's cut into the thing. Let's cut into the thing. What do you think? I mean, there's quite a bit of room there. It's not great. It's not good either. I can get my finger in. I can actually get my finger in quite deep as well. And there's hardly any residue. That's not good. That's not good. And these pies, by the way, look a lot smaller than the other pies so far. A lot smaller. Let's now finally move on to the taste. That's what the pie looks like, but let's give it a go. I mean, it tastes okay. It's not offensively bad. It's not really good though either. It's very mediocre. Oh. Oh, that pastry's not great. It kind of tastes a bit burnt, especially on the corners. Huh. It tastes okay when you're eating the pie. It tastes alright, but then when you swallow, you get this really weird aftertaste that I can't quite put my finger on. However, it is very, very curranty and fruity, way better than the Tesco's pie. I mean, you can see off the knife, like, we've got sizable currants in. It looks like it was made with a bit more oomph. Are they Britain's favourite though, like the box says? I don't know. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Is it better than last time? Probably. Well, I don't know. Might not be. Texture's good. Let's give it the old backwash of the milk. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. Yeah. I think that's all I can say is just, yeah. It's okay. Not the best thing I've ever seen. But it's alright. You know? If you had these, I wouldn't really be upset about it. It's very alright. Yeah. Anyway, let's find out my scores. The look of the pie, it looked okay on the outside. It looked a lot better on the top. Underneath was a different story. The front door looked fine, but you need to see the back. That's what I'm thinking. Soggy bottom, absolutely inexcusable in this day and age. Mary Berry, we're good mates. She's crying. I told her about it. I said, Mr. Kipling's done you in. I'm going to give that pie, I think, a 5. I think a 5. Because it was pretty on top. But underneath was very lackluster. It was just soggy and bottomy. So looking at the filling, it was not great. The pie is smaller in the first place than other pies. Secondly, I could get my pinky in. You know, I could get that pinky in the groove, as we say. And I mean, I think we're going to find that a lot of pies don't get filled to the brim, which I think is where they should be filled to. What's the point in having a brim if it's not filled to it? For that reason, I'm going to give this one, I think I'm going to give this a 4. I'm going to give this a 4. I'm not happy. Not happy. The taste of the pie was alright, but that was it. It was just alright. You know, there was nothing redeeming about it. It was just an alright pie. So I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5. Alright should be 5. Mediocre. It's bang in the middle of good and bad. So yeah, in total, 5 and 5 and 4 makes 14. So, worst pie so far, but didn't actually offend me as much as the Tesco one, weirdly. So yeah, mediocre, 14 points. If you liked the video, please click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to get the access to the next episode and get it straight to your web domain thing. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.